Talk about the reality of being a full-time mom, full-time real estate agent, wife. Like, how does that
So
all
it
work?
takes a lot. That's like I've said it in plenty of times in this video. It's gonna take a lot. But you can't do anything that you don't put your mind to. You know what I mean? Like if you just focus on what's important in life. Like right now, my
Playing with me. Stop 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 playing with me. Yeah. 2019, I went broke. Now I'm back way better than before. Went through some changes. Went through some business. Went through some ranges. Let's spin in a spaceship. Siri talking to me in a different language. If you don't see what I see, get the fuck out my way and let me do me. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah.
like right now, my daughter, she wants to be in cheerleading. She wants to be in karate. That takes time out of my day at the evenings to go and take her to practice to her competitions. So it's like I know I have to put a balance out there because my kids, you know what I mean? And so I just try to just make sure everyone stays happy. I have a calendar. I use Google Calendar. New agents, if you do not have a calendar, I highly suggest you get on Google Calendar because it is amazing and it has changed my business. Mind you, I come from a very unorganized, like I'm very unorganized, very unorganized. I'm ADHD. So like unorganized for some reason works for me. It just works for me. I follow up like that. I do my follow-ups unorganized. Like I'm so unorganized, but hey, that's to show you I'm still killing it in real estate. I can still do it being unorganized, but no, that's something that I Google Calendar has changed my life. So I like to put on Google Calendar. I learned this from my mentor, where I put like a color coordination on my family time, real estate, and my life, me, personal. So like my nails, my toes, my hair, my mental, my health, everything like that. And then I have it where it's a different color for real estate. And so one thing my friend did say is she likes to look at the colors all week and make sure they balance. And so I want to make sure that those colors balance. It's I think green, red, and yellow right now that I have it at. And so green is for real estate, red is for my family, and no, red is for me, and yellow is for my family. And so as long as I see those there, I feel like I'm doing equal with everybody. I do pick up my kids still. I do have a nanny, but I feel like I still want to pick up my kids. I don't know. It's just the Mexican mom in me. I'm like, I don't want to not pick up my kids because I'm busy. Or if I'm not busy, I'll pick them up. If I'm busy, then yes, my nanny goes and picks them up. But usually my day starts from 8 in the morning and it ends like at 4 o'clock in the evening. And so when my kids are home, when I'm at home, am I still working real estate? Yes, I am. I work real estate 24 hours all the time. Real estate is never a question. Like I always pick up my phone no matter what. That's always going to be a rotation in my life. It just has to. That's important to me, and that's what's paying my bills. You know what I mean? And so that has to be my one of my priorities. My kids, they go to school. So on weekends, on Sundays are my days with them. Like I like to make sure I do something with them at least Sundays because I just want them to know, I'm still here, But during the week, I'm very busy. And then, well, my husband, he's also, a lot of you guys know him, Daniel Martinez. He works for real estate too. So he is all over the place. I don't know how he does it, but I like to make sure I put my time with him. So like we have our dinner dates, we have our, our lunch, we hang out, sometimes when he's off and the kids are at school, we'll take that day to be with ourselves. We'll go shopping, we'll go to Lowe's. We're so old now. Like I don't even. I remember when I would be like, "Oh, let's go here, let's go there." Now I'm like, what makes me happy is like Lowe's, HEB, Walmart, Target. Like I love all those stores. That's like our time being together. So balancing it out is very important. But having a calendar and a structured calendar, I think that will help you tremendously because you'll see the colors. And like I said, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days, and because I just started it, and so it's going good.
What are some good tips that you could give a up and coming realtor who wants to start getting leads using social media?
So basically, like I said, commitment, consistency. One thing I like to talk about very high is you got to let people know who you are. If they have you on Facebook, and you're a realtor, I better see in your bio, San Antonio, Texas realtor. This is my number. This is my broker, and I better see on every single post about a house, about something that's real estate related. Because if you're just in it to be in it, it's not gonna work. Social media is a whole other different world than cold calling, door knocking. That is something that you're having to have someone trust you over the internet to come buy a house from you. It's not like you're meeting them in person. You know what I mean? Like you would like you would door knocking or actually being on the phone, cold calling. Social media is a different world, and it takes a little bit more of a structure to actually be successful with social media. So posting every day, letting people know you are a real person, letting people know you sell real estate, letting people know you sell real estate in San Antonio or Texas. You just gotta let people know who you are, because then when they're talking real estate, who do you think they're gonna have in mind? You, because they remember, oh, she posted that post the other day. She can help you sell the house. I just saw her post the listing the other day. Believe it or not, it helps. It helps. So post every day, every day, every day, 3-4 times a day if you can. Marketplace, if you're not familiar with Marketplace, that's a little gadget that you have at the bottom of the bar on Facebook. You can literally post any types of listings on there that are house. That's literally what it takes. You got to do it every single day for a good 3 months, and you will start to see the payoff coming in.
Do you have any do you ever do like fixer uppers? Like do you have like off
Hell
market listings?
no.
Like you don't ever get those leads?
I do, but I'm gonna be honest.
Send them to me.
I
now.
will.
We'll make some money. So realtors don't know, guys, if you're watching, you're a realtor, you can make a lot of money with your leads
know.
that are fixer uppers, like bad. Like I'm talking about a house that the foundation is split in half, the roof has a
Wow.
hole in it. It's just nasty. You don't even want to go in and mess up your clothes.
Wow. Okay.
Those are the houses I buy, guys. If you send me that lead, I will have you paid in 2 weeks, and we buy them cash.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I know one of my agents. She's a real big fan of yours. You might know her, but she always says if I ever leave Real, I want to go join Clutch. I'm like, girl, be quiet.
Who is it?
I can't say her name.
Oh man, shout out.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
But she'll know I'm talking about her. She's seeing this because when I said I was gonna come here, she was like, "Oh, girl, I'm his biggest fan." But I think it's because she loves investing, like more on the flip side. Like she loves that stuff. That's what she wants to do, and she's really good at it. And so, you know her. So
Do you ever plan on doing it? Do you ever plan on getting into investing?
I do. I get so many messages about investors wanting man, if I would show you the text messages I get from investors, like, hey, I'm an investor looking for a property. If you have anything, honestly, it's so much that I don't know where to start. I don't know. You know,
You're talking about like working with investors?
yeah, like how does that go? You know what I mean? Like how does that work? I'm more residential, brand new built, used properties.
Yeah.
That's it.
So with us, we're like the easy button. So I could be the only investor you work with, and I'll get all your deals done. So
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
you've seen my office. You see we have a big team. We have thousands of investors that fund us. And so if you send me a lead, it'll get closed in 2 weeks. You don't got to
Okay.
do nothing. You literally just got to give me the address.
And this is somebody that's like getting rid of their house that's like
Yeah.
basically broken down.
Yeah. They just
Okay.
want a cash offer.
Okay.
And I close it. I mean, I can close it as quick as title's clear. I can close it 3 days, 4 days, 5
Okay.
days.
And
then
see, I've heard of it. Like, I know what investing is. I don't want people to be like, she's a realtor and she doesn't even know what investing is. I know what that is. But what I want people to understand is there's so many different holes to pick at in real estate. You could do commercial, you could do ranch and land, you can do residential, you could do rentals, you could do investing. Like, there's so much you can do. So that's why I really haven't like stuck my nose in it. But I know it's in my pipeline for sure because I know you can make a lot of money.
Yeah, and I'd love to help y'all out too. Like anybody that wants to get into it that's watching this. So like, and I make sure my agents, whoever I work with, gets paid. That's one thing about me. I'm not greedy. I want to make sure if you send me a deal, I don't care if it's a $30,000 house, you're not gonna get 3% on that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what even that is.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be that. I'm gonna make sure you make a healthy amount, and we're gonna keep doing deals together. I'm gonna take care of all my partners. And then I'll even show you how I fix and flip it, so you can start doing it one day
Yeah.
too.